everyone, it's your girl Angela over at Angela's Southern Comfort Dishes and Seasonings. Okay, so I'm cooking a spiral ham, and I'll be cooking my spiral ham in the oven. In the meantime, I want to show you how I do my glaze. Okay, this is honey, okay, and this is 12 ounces, okay. This is honey, and you can buy whatever brand honey you want. I purchased this on the military base here at the commissary. Every grocery store sells them, so you get whatever floats your boat. If you don't want to use 12 ounces, you don't have to use 12 ounces. However, I'm using the full 12 ounces, just trying to squeeze, you know, what little I can get out of this little bottle, honey. You know what Cousin Angie teach y'all: if you paid for it, honey, get all your damn money out of there. I paid $2 for the honey. I want all my damn $2 of honey coming out of here. You feel what I'm saying? For the one time. All right, Cousin Angie don't told y'all stop pouring stuff in your pot. Talking about that's it. If it costs $3, you keep shaking it till all your damn $3 come out. All right. That's what Cousin Angie told y'all. My mom and them told us that you do not throw good money away. I'm just not gonna throw my money away, baby. I'm feeding a lot of folks over here in this household, honey, and they do eat. Amen. All right, now we're gonna move on here to the brown sugar, honey. All right, this is the brown sugar. So in our sugar, what we want is 2 cups of our brown sugar. All right, so Cousin Angie gonna measure out 2 cups of the brown sugar. Now set your stove down on a medium setting. For those of you who have electric like I do, I have an electric stove. If you have a gas stove, you want to make sure that your stove is set to at least, you know, between low, medium, or 3 or 4. Just turn it down, honey, okay? If you have an electric stove, put your stove over on a number 4. So now listen, we got our honey in there, 12 ounces. We got our 2 cups of brown sugar, okay? I'm just going to simply empty those 2 cups of brown sugar over into the honey. Give me 1 minute, let mama get a whisk. Don't y'all move, sugar. Mama coming back. All right, just had to get my whisk. I don't know what I was thinking, child. All right, now listen, mama got a whisk. Thank you for working with a sister. All right, so now what we're gonna do is just whisk that honey and those 2 cups of brown sugar over in there. All right, and it's gonna melt just nicely. Remember, you don't want your stove to be high because then you're gonna burn the glaze for the ham, okay? So now to that, what we're gonna add is, us about, I'm gonna add me about a teaspoon of nutmeg, okay? You want to give your glaze some flavor, okay? So let's get us a teaspoon of nutmeg, okay? All right, just a teaspoon, you don't need much. All right, don't need any more, all right? And then you know that one cousin I can't stand, honey. She ain't none of my damn cousins. But y'all know that one cousin I don't like. Here goes Cinnamon, honey. We're gonna add her on over here because she likes to dance her ass to the party. Okay, so we're gonna add about a teaspoon of cinnamon. I don't even like cinnamon, so we're gonna get her about half a teaspoon. Okay, bam, there she go. All right, because y'all know I don't even mess around with cinnamon. All right, so now we got those over in there. So now we're gonna whisk. Let's whisk. Be sure to whisk. All right, this is gonna be so good, I promise you. All right, so now that we got our 12 full ounce of honey in our pot, we got 2 cups of brown sugar. We got us a teaspoon of cinnamon and a teaspoon of nutmeg. All right, here's what Cousin Angie wants y'all to do for the one time. I want y'all to go ahead and get y'all a stick of butter and put this over there. Don't question me, trust the process. Mama been doing this for a long time. I ain't misleading the children, honey. If you want a good tasting ham, honey, you better follow my directions, okay? But the ham is over there waiting on us. I got my oven set at 350. All right, now when we put our ham in there, we're just gonna lightly glaze it, okay? Lightly. Listen to what I'm telling you. Trust the process. We're gonna lightly glaze it. We're gonna put it in there for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, we're gonna pull the ham out. We're gonna glaze it again. Slide it back on in the oven for 30 minutes. After that 30 minutes went by, then we're gonna pull it out for the last time, and we're gonna glaze it for this third time, and we're gonna run it in there for 15 minutes. All right, now that we got our honey in there, we got our nutmeg, our cinnamon in there, a stick of butter. Here's the kicker right here. This is what's gonna take it to the party, all right? This is how we get down at the get down. Okay, I tried to tell my auntie Jesus, she don't follow directions well. So I'm gonna tell y'all, okay? This is what takes your glaze on home, okay? This is, what is this? This is a 20 ounce can of Dole pineapple. Honey, Cousin Angie wants y'all to listen. Take all that pineapple juice, put it right on over in there. Yes, sir, and yes, ma'am. All right. Okay, y'all heard Cousin Angie. I'm just holding the pineapple, honey, draining the juice. Trust the process. Mama's not playing with y'all this afternoon, okay? Whisk. Just keep on whisking. Just keep on whisking, okay? Keep on whisking. I know what I'm telling y'all to do. Trust the process. All right, okay. I'm gonna add a little bit more brown sugar because I can, and it's my business, and you know, hey, I paid for it, right? All right, thank you. Don't question me. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all for the one time. So Mama don't put about, I'm gonna tell y'all right now for my ham, I don't added about 3 cups of brown sugar. Okay, all right, because I got a lot of liquid in there. Oh, baby, and it's smelling. You can smell the pineapples already. Jesus, have mercy. I don't have the pineapple in there. I just have the juice. Okay. All right. Now, if you find that your glaze is a little bit too, a little bit too loose, a little watery, honey, go ahead and add some more brown sugar. It ain't gonna hurt you. It's just gonna make your ham taste just that much better, honey. Y'all see what Cousin Angie do? Listen, they got plenty more brown sugar down at the stove. Hear me? Okay. Got another holiday coming around the corner. And look, I don't added the whole daggone bag, honey. Listen, ham don't last long in my home. It really don't. Between my husband and my kids, honey, every holiday I go back and I try to get me another plate, like the 3rd plate. And I be like, where's the ham? They be like, honey, we don't eat it. I'm like, damn. Can the cook get something to eat too sometimes? And listen, you don't have to use all the glaze once you get it just right. You don't have to. You can put it in a bowl, a Tupperware bowl. Put it in your refrigerator. And you can store this for at least about probably about a month or so. Not even a month or so. I would say you can store it for like a good 2 or 3 weeks. I wouldn't leave it in the refrigerator more than a month, honey. I ain't about to tell y'all that lie for the one time. Okay, Cousin Angie ain't told y'all nothing like that, so don't go around here telling the people I told y'all nothing. Because that nothing, honey, I ain't told y'all nothing, honey. Just follow my process. Now, this brown sugar I'm using, as you can see, is not the light brown sugar. This is the dark brown sugar, honey. Mama got the wrong one, but that's all right. Sugar, right? Okay, cool. And our ham is going to look so pretty. All right. Now, Mama ain't going to mislead the children. Y'all better follow my process, all right? Let's finish letting that little piece of tiny butter melt in there, honey. Keep whisking. And the reason why you want to whisk is because you want to make sure that all your clumps are out. You don't want any lumps of sugar, honey, when you're trying to come to your house and have no lumped up sugar ham. Y'all better listen to me, all right? Now listen, I'm going to go on over here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to call this ham Lulu. So we're going to get ready with Lulu, honey. Yeah, honey. We're going to go over here and get Lulu dressed up for the table for the one time. All right. Okay, hold on. Mama going to be switching back around, honey. Getting y'all ready for the one time. All right, we about to go over here and we about to make it do what it want to do. Amen. All right. Now listen, you notice that the pineapples are still in the can. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take our pineapples, and honey, Mama ain't got no toothpicks. Don't worry about it, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to slide these pineapples in between the slits of the ham. Y'all stay with me in that pot. Y'all hold on for one moment. Don't y'all move. Mama going to maneuver some things around on the back end over here. Give me a minute. Just give me a minute right quick. Mama's be right back with you. Mama ain't forgot about the children, honey. I don't forget the children, honey. No, that is not me at the party. Okay. So give Mama a minute. Let me maneuver some things right quick for the children, honey. All right, I'm coming back. Mama getting there. Just had to maneuver some things. Okay. All right. Thank y'all for waiting. Now Mama's getting ready to show y'all how we're gonna do this daggone ham. Okay. All right. Let me do this right here. All right. Now we're gonna come on over here. I'm gonna turn off my stove because our glaze is ready. Our oven is set to 350. So y'all know we're ready for the party, for the one time. Honey, when you're serving the people, honey, you got to be able to tell them when the people come to your house, honey. And the people ask you, say, who did the ham? You tell them, honey. Cousin Angie had us come over to the house, honey. And, honey, she served us up. Like Raheem Devon said, let me serve you up, honey. Woo, Jesus. Don't get me started on cousin Raheem for the one time, honey. That damn boy there, honey, he served you up for the purpose, honey. Yes, he did. Won't he do it for the one time? Yes, Raheem will do it. I love Raheem's music, okay? Y'all here? Okay, cool. All right, so here our ham. This is our ham. And this ham is about 11 pounds, okay? So we got our ham for the one time. So now what we're going to do, let me move my little water out the way. Y'all see it for the one time, okay? So what cousin Angie's going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take these pineapples just like that. Y'all saw that there? Honey child, we're going to just slide it like that for the one time. Y'all, we're going to put that just like that for the one time. You know that bone back there with a good piece of meat on it, honey? Put your good piece right there, honey. Let me tell you, when my grandma and my mama, whenever they cooked ham for any holiday, and it's just not holidays they cook ham, but whenever they cooked ham, my mama and my grandmother, they would always take that ham bone, honey, yes, Lord Jesus, and they would put it up in the freezer, honey. Let me tell you why. Because that ham bone has good flavor, good smoke flavor sugar. And they take that and they use that for their vegetables. True, honey. Let me tell you, honey, like I told y'all in my previous video, my sister, oh my God, y'all seen my video, I was talking about her. Y'all seen my dressing video for y'all heard me talk about my sister in that one. And like I told you, honey, she used to be the rotten one, the spoiled one, honey. And mama have to always say, you got to do this, you got to do that. And let me show you this. Honey, her husband is the one who does the maneuvering in the kitchen. Amen, for the one time. Honey, he has to do it all, honey, because she be over there in the kitchen, honey, for the one time, trying to get over to not cook. Didn't I tell y'all about that? And then you got that one auntie, Lord. Just pray for her. All right, that's just a little water. So listen, y'all see what I'm doing to this ham? Look at, we're just going to lightly, just let her have her way. See that right there? For the one time. Honey, I promise you, we're just going to slide it in the oven for 30 minutes. Oven set on 350. Just 30 minutes. We just lightly want to give her a little pretty, you know, just getting her ready for the party because the people coming. You know, just you don't want to do it too much. This gonna be so good. You're gonna slap yourself around the corner to the gas station and back. I ain't playing with y'all. Y'all been listening to Cousin Angie, honey. I've been doing this shit for a long time. I ain't got time to be down around the corner at somebody's grandmama's house and the ham ain't got no taste. When I come to your house, I want to taste the damn ham. The ham got to be good. It's got to be succulent, honey. It's got to be just damn right. So listen, I'm going to slide old Lulu on there, okay? She going in the oven. Let me show y'all what Lulu look like. This is the back of her dress, okay? Honey, touch the glaze. So listen, Lulu going in there for 30 minutes, all right? And then when Lulu come out, we're going to glaze Lulu again, all right? Give her, we got to keep her pretty, honey, because the boyfriend coming over. Let me get me a pan to sit this on, sugar, for the one time. So that pan is, let mama get a pan. Y'all know I got all kind of pans over here I'm baking with, right? Hold on. Okay, we're going to get us a cookie sheet. You know, mama tell you for the one time. Get your cookie sheet, set stuff on, so stuff, honey. Y'all have to maneuver with me. Just give me a minute, honey. Make sure you set stuff on a sheet pan or something, so in case you have a little bit of spillage, which we won't, but we're just going to put it right there to secure the pan. Amen? All right, cool beans. So let mama go ahead and put Lulu in the oven. Y'all tell Lulu y'all see her in about 30 minutes. Well, honey, now I got to move it right down to the bottom. Give me a minute, honey. Listen, I told y'all we can't fold. Y'all work with mama for a second for the one time, honey. Move this oven right down. Put this down one more. All right, now we can take Lulu on down to the party, honey. She ain't ready. She gotta go in here, everyone. So it's been 30 minutes and pull the ham out of the oven. All right, so next we want to get a little bit more glaze and just gonna keep stirring because by now our glaze is nice and thick. All right, so now what we want to do is just lightly glaze some more. Lightly glaze. And this time I think what I'll do is just run a piece of foil over top of it very lightly. Not going to stick it to it tight. Alright. Make sure we cover all bases that we can on here. Ballers all in attendance, so I'm just hoping you pick me. It's a gamble, I'm hopping out of a phantom.
I'm trying to eat you like all this shit in my pantry.
Alright.
I'll call you then the promoters after my landing.
I'm gonna let you all see what we're doing here.
About what we can be.
And then we'll just lightly put some on that side. Alright. I'm gonna set this on the stove for 1 minute. And now what I'll do is I gotta get my foil. Give Mama 1 minute. Let her get the foil. Kara, can you help Mama with the foil, baby? Thank you. My daughter's getting me the foil. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a piece of foil on this lightly. We're gonna put it back in the oven, and then we'll let it cook for another 30 minutes. I'm not gonna put too much foil, like putting it down tight. I'll show you exactly how we're gonna do it. Thank you, baby. And you know the Reynolds wrap is your best friend, honey. The non-stick. That's all Mama used. Alright, so we just want to lightly, I'm not going to crimp the side of it, I'm just going to lightly put it on here just like that. Just put it on there lightly. Hold some of that moisture in, that way your ham won't dry out, okay? And then when this cooks for 30 minutes, I'll bring it back out, put a little bit more glaze on it, and then I'll just put it back in there for 15 more minutes. All right. All right. We just need a little bit of moisture. Make that ham nice and juicy. We don't want no dried out ham, honey. All right. So Mama come back to the children in 30 minutes. Okay, everyone. So our ham is completely done. Out of the oven. Nicely glazed. Smells good. I took a piece of the ham, honey. It tastes delicious. You've got to try this. I cooked this ham. I tell you what, all the instructions and the ingredients and the amount that I use will be in the bottom. We're going to get rid of some of this juice. We don't want to get rid of all of it because we don't want the ham to dry out. But this ham is so good. It's moist. It's nice. It's sweet. Just right. That pineapple glaze, honey. You're going to love it. Wishing everyone a happy holidays from my family to yours. Be safe and enjoy.
I want you close, baby. Let's get a little close. Let's get a little close, baby. I want you close. I want you close, baby. Let's sit down and relax, my baby. Take off your shoes. Let's sip some wine. You gon' tell me everything about you. I'm taking my watch off. Ain't got nothing but time. Girl, I want you to feel like you've been knowing me forever. Two grown folk talking